it's MK and I am here. Just yesterday I posted that I was going to be destashing all of my water elements, embellishments, papers, all that stuff. My water category, I was going to destash it because 3 iris containers I found. I know I'm bad English. I found 3 iris containers. One was just full of paper, one was just full of embellishments, and one was a mix of both. And I thought, oh my stars, I've never done that before, you guys. I must have not been paying attention at all when I moved into this new room and what on earth I was doing. So I wanted to go through with you guys and share with you what is going to be in this amazing giveaway. Yes, it is all for giving away. I'm going to try to put it in a flat rate box, including the embellishments that I have sitting over here, but I thought I'd share with you guys the paper first. So these are all 6x8 papers as well as a few scraps, so not very much there. And then these are all 12x12. Look at that. That has got to be 1.5 inches of paper. Oh my stars. Well, if I squish it, yeah, it's 1.5 inches all fluffed out, and if I squish it, it's only 1.25 inches. So, but there are smaller papers down in here that don't have the branding strips, things like that, okay? Hopefully I have them all in order. I don't usually send out too much scraps, but these ones all here were very useful and whatnot, especially when I put them all together, like this one here. Just looked fabulous put together. You could cut out a little bit more of the waves and whatnot, or you could even go like this and then run a border across, like a dark blue or even this red, orangey red. Anyways, so I just thought that they looked really good together. I'm just ready to move everything out. This one is for graphic 45. Here is this one here that was just a blue cocoa vanilla. I have no idea. Oh, cocoa vanilla. This one must have been Echo Park. And then that one's not just for boys. Oh, sorry. Those weren't supposed to be there. I got this from Paper Rose. I've got a few cut apart cards and whatnot. This one has a little piece stuck out of it. Maybe I'll take that one out. I apologize about that. Then I have these more cards. That one even says Cocoa Vanilla on it. Graphic 45. Some 6x6s from Stampin' Up. And then these are 6x8s from Paper Rose. Some cut-aparts in there and whatnot. These are cut-aparts. I thought there were 2 of them. Yep, there's the other one. And then that is the 6x8 pad. I have a few other pieces, some splotchy stuff. These ones kind of look like the sky paper, so they're stars, but I thought about, you know, if you guys go camping and swimming and whatnot, this makes sense. This one here is not really related at all. I won't put those in there either. Some mercury paper from Stampin' Up. This one here is from No Limits Cocoa Vanilla as well. This one is awesome. I thought it would look really cool on a water layout, especially boating at night. That's really cool. And then this one's Paper House. So I will be back to do a quick flip through of what is in this paper stack a lot faster than what I did here for the scraps as well. So I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. So let's go through this 1.5 inch thick paper. So I've got a piece of paper here that's got the beautiful scallops that everybody likes for, especially for water pages, because they look like mermaid scales, fish scales, things like that. And it's from Alexandra Renke.com. I guess it's a Germany paper that we were seeing. It's just the one-sided. I also have from Echo Park, Under the Sea Adventures. I've got a couple pieces from that collection going on here. So that is, I believe, all of these pieces. Oh my god, look at that. And then this one is a couple pieces from Close to My Heart. It is a mix-in from April to June. So I've got those papers. Did I even show you all of them, or did I just pick them all out? So they're just good neutrals. There are this on this side and then these on the other side. Okay, a couple good neutral papers I thought would look good for color-wise for aquarium water photos. I have this scallop. This one came from a paper pad. Again, white on the other side. From Photo Play Fishtails, I've got these cute little portholes. The fishy collage. Oh my god, this one is them swimming underwater. And then flip it over and you've got some good solids to play with. Look at that stripe. I've never used that stripe. It was gorgeous. I loved it. But it's time to move on. Stamperia, I've got this romantic collection. Again, it's one of those that I bought and then decided not to do. I used the 3 papers that I wanted from it. But what's really cool about Stamperia is they've cut aparts on the back, and then this plain paper here. The thing I don't like about it is the border going all the way around it, but then it's got a collage on the other side that's usually got the same picture, only they collage it up for you. But this one's a little different. This one's got some damask with flowers. All right, all the way through. It's on some wood grain. The B-sides are gorgeous, but so are the A-sides. If you have, like an Alaskan trip to document or something like that, they're really, I don't know why I'm moving them back and forth. You can see them just fine. So they're really, really good papers going on, and I've got a couple embellishments in here too that go with, and then another cut apart sheet again for the front cover. So Stamperia is really a good company. Here's another one, a few papers from the Arctic Antarctic collection by Christina Radovan. Yep, and then this one was by doesn't say, just says romantic collection. It doesn't say who it was by. This one was really cool. Again, cut aparts on the front page, and then you've got these cute little collages, and then the bear print. Oh my gosh, that was super cute. Not so much of these, just because of the fact I love the northern lights up here. And then the white wolf, look at the puppy. Anyways, not so much of these because I did keep some for an Alaskan cruise that we plan on going on. But this is what I was talking about, is here there is just blanks, and then the other side they're actually used. Like you can see where they intended, and then the cut aparts again. Cute little whale tail and different whales and whatnot. From 49 and Market Vintage Artistry Beached, I've got this piece of paper here, which of course is pink on the other side. You knew that was coming. And then also from 49 and Market, this is the Seaside from Sand Dunes. No, it's from Seaside. This one's Sand Dune paper. This is like one of their very first collections back in the day. This was the front page of the Seaside collection. So you got that front side and then just one paper. Bo Bunny, you've got this Something Splendid. This one came in a tropical collection from the Not Just for Boys Kit Club, and it's just always been in my water bin. I guess I could take it out and see if it works somewhere else, but I decided not to, and it's these with feathers on the back. So you can't really tell, they do look like waves, but when you look at this one specifically, it looks like a big old peacock feather. So anyways, oh, you guys can't even see it very well. That's okay. So we've got that. From Minte, we've got Marina. Almost the whole collection of this, except for the cut aparts because I already cut them apart. But you get 2 papers of this redwood, and then the other side is this beautiful lighthouse in a bottle. So cool. 2 sheets of the squares, the 3x4 cards, and 2 sheets of this polka dot. And then the other side is the boats on pink, because I'm not a fan of the pink. Sailboats, 2 sheets of that as well. And then on the other side is pink polka dot. Again, not a fan of the pink, and it is a polka dot right there. All right, moving faster. I've got some more of that paper rose. So you get 2 pieces of this, 2 pieces of this. Okay. A sheet of this, I must have used it, but it's cut apart. Okay, did I show you? Nope, you had cut aparts on the other side. This peachy pink dot, which the other side is this cool border. So you can rip that in half and have a 2-page layout. That's pretty cool. And then 2 sheets of the cut apart cards, and then the other side is what looks like moons, but they're not. I think they're supposed to represent like bubbles. I'm not really sure. So that was paper rose. We've got 2 sheets of this Stampin' Up! Map paper from Minte Seaside Escape. You've got this wood striped, and then this beautiful scenery on the other side, some blue stripes, and a beautiful scenery on the other side. You can actually put the 2 together and it just looks like one continuous scenery. Isn't that awesome how that works? Hope you guys can't see it. Isn't that cool? Like you could just do one whole story page right there if you had a story about a lighthouse or something. I thought it was pretty cool and had to include that. And then the squares, the frames, and then the other side has icons in the frames instead. P13 Beyond the Sea. You've got this wood grain. It's the map of the United States. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but it's just the East Coast because they're more important than the West Coasters. I'm just kidding. But it stops midship. So, and then the other side is a cut apart. Then you've got this map. I didn't rip it apart, but there we go. You've got this map, this wood slats, and then this one here is like a watercolor scene going on, and then on the other side is the seashells. Here is another one of those scenes with the map. So you get 2 of those. I think that's it for Beyond the Sea. This one is Asuka. So you get both of these papers here. So you can make a double page if you want going across. And then the other side is this one with the little trinkets hanging down. Again, it's the same. It's beautiful paper by Asuka, and it's called Welcome to Paradise. This is a Minte collection called Paradise. And again, all that pink just threw me off. You get the cut apart cards, this beautiful wave, and then it is another wave, and then it just has all these really cool aspects to it. You get 2 cut aparts and 2 of these pink wood. Yeah, you guys knew that was happening. And then of course, again, it's the same on the other side. It's got a beautiful scene by Simple Stories Vintage Seas. Simple Vintage Seas. Oh my god. Blah. This is the sticker sheet, which should have been in with the other embellishments, but hey, you never know. Oh my god. This is getting uber super long, you guys. Uber super long. Here is this 4x6 cut aparts with that on the back. The 4x4 cut aparts with sailboats and whatnot on the back. The 3x4 cut aparts. Starfish on the back. The journaling cards, which I love. And whales on the back. I believe this is rope with anchors. Oh my gosh, I almost said acorns. And then it's a tone, red on red tone with a bunch of silhouetted icons on the back. Here is these birds. If somebody knows what kind of birds these are, that would be amazing. But you get all of these weird little birds on wood grain, and then the other side is this gorgeous stripe. Okay. The collage paper with anchors, not acorns, they're anchors. This beautiful map print with a paper photo collage on the back. So that is the paper that is for this giveaway. And like I said, it's like 1.5 inches thick, you guys. It is ginormous. And then for the embellishments, I have all these goodies right here. This is the net that I have used on several different layouts. So you pull it apart and you get this really cool net going on. I am done with it. These are bits and pieces from several packages. So they're not one full package of the Simple Vintage Coastal bits and pieces. It is several pieces. Like you've got, I can see 5 flamingos right now. So you know it's not a full pack, but there are several useful things in this, in that pack. Lots of laser cut pieces from 49 and Market going on here. So lots and lots. I cut mine out so that way they're more like die cuts and they're more usable for me and I can flip through them a lot better. But all from different collections, you guys. I couldn't even tell you what they are from. So we've got that. These came from the dollar store. So you've got polar bears and penguins and dolphins. This is 3 different types of dolphins, an octopi, whales, and a seahorse. So I split those up and shared those with you guys. I also took half of this Dusty Attic porthole and went ahead and split it in half and shared that with you guys. I have 2 washi tapes from the Simple Vintage Coastal, oh my god, washi tape collection. So there are 2 pieces of washi tape. Also from the Vintage Seas collection, you've got the 3D layered stickers. I don't know why I purchased them, but I don't do 3D layered. This one here is a pretty cool octopi from Clear Scrap Shapes. I don't even know what Clear Scraps is, but there you go. I've got some also from the dollar store. These are the rub-ons that I thought were pretty cool. I've used half of pack, but then I had a full pack. So thought I'd throw those in there for you guys. This is not just for boys, but they are little bits and pieces left over from the 49 and Market Catch of the Day collection. And then on the other side is the no waste packaging from Not Just for Boys, in case that's cool. This is a die that I cut out for bubbles. So I've got that. Also too, I've got a bunch of a fussy cut leaf, some Rosie Studio whale anchors, sailboat, and a thing. That's from Rosie Studios. These are all seaweed that I painted and punched out and whatnot from a dealio, from a video. This was a cut apart, or a cut file that I cut apart, and this was all that I had left. So I thought that would make a cool embellishment. Here are 2 packages from Not Just for Boys. Now this one came this way, but this one here came with something else, and those are Freckled Fawn chipboard pieces that I just added in there. So that's that from Not Just for Boys. I've got a pink mermaid tail. Sorry, Sandy, but I don't do pink. Also from Not Just for Boys, I've got this wave. Now this has its masking on top of it, so if you take it off, you can do fancy little things inside for that. So I have a wave token out of wood. This is from Dusty Attic. This cool little scuba scene set stuff. Okay, so that's that. This was that Stamperia, so I've got the chipboard pieces going on in here. Not all of them, just a few of them. And then this is the chipboard stickers. So there is that, which is, I didn't realize back in the day, it's the exact same thing, only the stickers are smaller than the chipboard. So if I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have bought both. But you did get more elements because this one here doesn't have all the whales and whatnot that this one has in it. So there is a bunch of differences. Here is a handmade tag. JoJo made us some tags, so I did not use one of her tags. I have some useful scraps in here, as well as some sand dollars, punched out whales, a border strip that says sun and sand, lots of Prima little goodies like pink seahorses and gold map of the world, some stickers, all sorts of stuff in here, you guys. A patch from Not Just for Boys that's a seahorse, some stickers from My Mind's Eye paper right in there. So yeah, lots of goodies in there. The stickers from Fish Tales. So lots and lots of cute little, I love this little guy right here. But lots of cute little fishies left over still. The word fun, S is for shark. The word wet, splash, ticket for a fun day. Half a border strip down here. But lots of fun little aquarium items going on there. And then last but not least, a full Minte Chippy Seaside set. So you get that as a part of the giveaway. So all of this stuff is included in the giveaway. Bum, bum, bum. If you guys are interested, so go ahead and leave a comment down below. That is how you get entered in. It could just say, super cool. I don't care. You don't have to answer a question or anything. It's just to, just enter a comment that says, hey, I'd like to be entered into this giveaway. It looks like a blast. But yeah, there you go. There you have it. Thank you so much, and I'll check y'all later.